that bottle, pass me that bottle, keep all this, you hear me? Bitch, I'm tied in, you know?
Oh, shit, you tied in.
Act stupid, get your ass tied up, hold on. And this for all them bitches that doubted me, all the niggas won't clap for me, what?
I done came up, bitch, I done fucked around and got my change up. Look, and I can't change up. Hold on, look, and I'ma be this way until I'm famous. Look, ayy, can't do no broke bitch. Look, cause she ain't fucking around with no broke dick. Look, ayy, can keep her broke ass. And if that bitch ain't got money, then she so sad.
Yeah, we gotta shoot the video first. For the remix, but hold on. What? Hey, hold on, bitch, you done tapped into the Tied In podcast. Hold on, one or two hoes. Tell them who you is, girl.
Empress, Goonie in the building. We got
Nene, you know.
Down Longway, you know.
Oh, hold on, this my boy right
You already
here.
know we been tied in.
Hold on, this who got me started fucking around with them clubs. You know? This who started getting my shit played in the clubs. This who got me performing in the clubs and
them
shit.
on my mama.
You hear me?
Them my people play they shit.
Alright, check me out. In your own words, we gonna start with you first, Nene. Tell them what you do, where you come from, and what you... Nah, fuck that. Tell them who you is, what you do, and where you come from. In your own words.
My name Nene, you know, I make music. You know, I really just pour myself into my music, and pretty much I feel like I came from nothing. So it's just like me pouring everything that I've ever been through into my music, just trying to fucking live and elevate and stay out the fucking way. Pretty much.
Alright, fool. In your own words, tell them who you is, what you do, and where you come from.
Me?
Yeah, you, nigga.
Ah, shit. I'm down Longway, you know. Artist, former bouncer, former security, former host, former club manager, all that type of shit, you know. Goddamn, I'm from St. Louis. I'm good anywhere in St. Louis, you know. I moved out of town, though. I'm in D.C., so right now I'm just trying to see how I want to do it, just, you know, sit back and do shit from the computer or just, you know, keep networking with my people when I touch down.
D.C., you talking about Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, you know it.
That's where Shot Glizzy from.
Yeah.
I fucking Glizzy. Tell me, what's the difference between D.C. and St. Louis? Like, how different is that shit?
I mean, the difference is the lingo and the swag, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad down here, but it's bad up there. The difference is the city's so much bigger and everybody just doing them. You ain't really got to watch your head like that, you know? But there's little niggas out there 12 years old breaking in cars, the same shit they doing down here. It just ain't kids. Them, they trying to get whatever they can get. But it's just what part of D.C. you in, you know? I'm out there, I'm working, you know. I ain't out there doing all that. If you in your own lane, then you gravy. I'm gonna pass the mic, just stay in your lane. You had that smoke in your mirror.
So I got a question for Nene. Who was your influences?
Growing up,
Yeah, in music.
I feel like for as like my music,
Yeah. Yeah.
I can kind of say like it's like a genre of people, just kind of listen to different people. But like for as I think I started with poetry.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, like I started with poetry, and then I kind of like saw like my uncle like getting in, so I wanted to do it. But then it's just like it just became more of like I just started like just mixing everything together, and like other people did kind of have an influence on me. Like I used to listen to Eminem, like just kind of Nicki Minaj and them, Tupac, but it was mainly like really. I feel like Eminem and Tupac, like I just love they like cadence and flow. But a lot of it really came from like myself, like the shit I've been through.
Yeah.
Like I've been through some traumatic ass shit in my life that people never know or think based off how I look. Mm-hmm. So just like I just poured all that shit into it. Like I feel like I had to be my own influence. I didn't have nobody around to influence me. I had to do it myself.
Look, check me out as far as the trauma and shit. How that help you elevate?
So I feel like with trauma, it's all about healing. Like I think that a lot of people hold on to trauma, which reverts back into like people don't know what shadow work is. Like where you kind of like put all your things in the darkness and you go about your day thinking it's gonna go away, but deep down you carrying all that shit with you. So when you still have like certain things going on with you, triggers and shit, certain things triggering you, places, people, and you know where it's coming from. But it's just like a lot of times when I got older. like when I found spirituality and I just said, fuck it, I want better for myself, I had to straight heal shit. Daddy wounds, not having my daddy, like, shit. Molestation, rape, like a lot of shit. Like, I'm very open with that, but it's just like back, betrayals, not having like, people really like understand me and my family. So it's just like I was one of those kids, like I was a lonely child. So like growing up, I thought the world was against me. I thought like a lot of people was against me, but it's just like I started wanting to heal. I wanted to better myself. I wanted to be better, and I just felt like anyone who like is watching this, like it takes time. Like when I say you break, I'm never going to say generational curses because the tongue is powerful. Never put curses on your motherfucking selves. I was breaking generational cycles.
Never put curses on your motherfucking self. Stop playing with her.
No, for real. So it's just like generational cycles I was breaking. And the thing is, I'm breaking shit that not even the older adults in my motherfucking family broke. They still in that mindset. So I feel like it start with yourself. When you remove yourself from a 3D thinking and start having a high conscious thinking, you start looking at all this shit. Once you break free, you start to see what is and you start to see what isn't. Shit around you start not making sense. People around you don't relate to no more. See, people say they want to elevate. No, it's real shit. People say they want to motherfucking elevate, but do you know what comes with that? That shit can get real dark. Sitting with yourselves.
A lot of people behind.
Yeah, you leave a lot of people behind. And then the people who you thought that was going to be with you, a lot of people, trauma bonding. You probably thought that you had a strong relationship the whole time. You're trauma bonding with someone who shared the same motherfucking trauma as you. But when you start healing that shit and they still in that same cycle, they looking at you like you crazy. But the whole time you're changing, you're elevating, you're growing. And we're changeable. We're changing. And if you can't change, you're going to continue to be stuck in the cycle.
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna show my mama this interview. She gonna like this shit.
God.
So you know what I'm saying?
Now,
Y'all
look,
do what y'all do.
It's a different one.
What you do? You goddamn me. What you saw, a therapist or some shit, or you just instantly got on some spiritual shit? Like I'm talking about to help you out the.
Like for us, like this spiritual shit, me. Like I felt like what triggered it was I was in this toxic ass relationship years ago, and I just said, man, I want better for myself. I can't do this shit. I'm like, nigga, you gonna change or we gonna? And he just killed. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. And I just started really healing, working on myself. And then I started figuring out what the fuck shit was. I'm just like, God damn. And it was hard for me. Like, behind closed doors, I was going through it. But I had to realize, like, I was, in the process, I was overflowing people cups who weren't even pointing to my shit.
Damn.
I had to break those cycles. I had to realize where certain traumas was coming from, who was, intertwined with it, and what I was intertwined with it too, because I feel like I never put shit on nobody. I take full accountability for my own motherfucking life.
What intertwine mean for the folks that don't know?
Intertwine means like put forth the energy,
That's what it mean, y'all.
Put forth the energy.
I knew what it meant.
You heard it here.
First,
you didn't
now
know.
Look, check me out. So you saying, basically what you saying, you ain't never seen no counselor? You just do this shit on your own?
So when I was younger,
not a counselor, a therapist. You know
sometimes
what I mean.
you are your own therapist.
Pray. I feel like prayer is a motherfucker. Like, and like I want people. I believe in a higher power. Like my belief system is different. I feel like if I'm being real technical on this motherfucker, like melanated people, know your motherfucking power now. Know who here first. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to that. I feel like the saying of like, oh, we not our ancestors. Motherfuckers crazy. Our ancestors move shit. You know what I'm saying? Move shit.
Move mountains.
And that goes back to when you free yourself, you start seeing yourself. It took a while. And that shit takes a while. It starts breaking down old foundations, old habits, old belief systems. It starts crumbling down old foundations. And that shit sometimes can be hard because a lot of times you are still tugging on what you're used to. You're tugging on what the fuck you're used to. And sometimes some people don't want to let that go because they're comfortable. But I got uncomfortable with the fucking comfortable.
Ooh, girl. Hey, preach, pastor. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What did you?
She don't make it seem like I read on a 5th grade level.
Hold on, so look.
Shit, boy.
Man, we ain't even gonna get that deep. It's too
Hey,
short.
it's
Y'all
deep,
got me
my
fucked
mama.
up. I asked all type of questions. Now look, alright, we been changing the segment. That girl done gotten. What's wrong with her, boy? She hard. You hear me? All right, now look.
Read the room. Shit.
How long you been rapping for?
But I've been off and on for like a couple years. I gave that shit like a.
So a couple years ago, you started rapping. You
Yeah,
wrote
I
your
swear
first
to God.
rap a couple years ago.
A couple years ago, I was in Playboy basement with somebody
In Walnut Park.
in Walnut Park, but I wasn't even there to rap though. Remember, I was there with my little people. Shout out FSO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, long live.
Long live O'Shea, man.
So who's your influences, Nada?
Like, I mean, growing up, I had big brothers, so they listened to niggas like
He like Lil Jon.
this dude. Nah, man. They listen to niggas like the old Meek Mills and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross, player shit, Jeezy, Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But growing up, like, I started fucking with the dirt. That's what I really started getting into some of the R&B shit and wanting to work with women, but not on the twerk shit. You know what I'm saying? Women that's on the classy vibe and shit. That's how I linked with Goonie. You know what I'm saying? She came across my timeline, and she wasn't really on what everybody else be on. Like, that's another thing for us women that's got trauma. They be scared to work with certain men because they don't know their true intentions.
Yeah,
So
niggas be
my
trying
reason-
to fuck for
you know,
a
they-
feature,
you know,
all
they-
type
they
of
be on
shit.
that type of
God
shit. So me
damn,
as a
nigga.
man, when I set up a studio session, I want to protect myself, and that's gonna be that. But I ain't gotta come worrying about if a motherfucker gonna come on to me. You know what I'm saying? While I'm working type shit. So I really wish a lot of females was like talk to somebody and face that fear, because that's how a lot of motherfuckers really not working like they supposed to be and networking. Because niggas out here pedophiles, molestation, girls coming up missing. So they can't really work how they want to work. Like, she hella strong and brave to come do this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of females holding themselves back because they not doing that. But shit, that shit all I got on that topic, man. That shit.
And rest in peace to the women who going through that.
Yeah.
What just happened in St. Louis. I don't know if we can say names or whatever, but I ain't gonna do that. But
I don't even know their names. Niggas been on some bullshit. Y'all see that girl that was ran on that porch on the Ring camera, and the dude was
it's
trying
just
to
everything that's going on right now for real.
hold her and her son hostage. Y'all ain't see that shit?
When was this?
The other day, that nigga tripping
I ain't
on
seen
Kings
that.
Highway.
I'm on my man shit.
And I just want to say something, man. Please go heal.
Oh man,
Go
You can't-
motherfucking hell.
it's some
The
bad
bad
women out here
men,
too.
the niggas that's on
But
bullshit go to hell.
Bastard
No,
men.
like no shade. Like this just it's related back to the topic we were just talking about. Go heal. You own nobody own no motherfucking body. Let's just get that. Everybody came in this motherfucking world alone. You gonna leave alone. You own no motherfucking body. You can't control no one, and that comes from the lack of self love. To need to control of somebody else's motherfucking life. Love yourself, and I feel like as far as women. Have enough to whereas you love yourself enough to walk away from situations. You love yourself enough to create boundaries for yourself and heed the warnings. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. It's always warning signs. You know what I read? I end up reading. No, like some real shit. Because it's getting bad everywhere. But I just want to say this, like for the collective. I'm gonna say collective overall. Those who are blind to situations are prone to have accidents.
Damn.
Those who are blind to situations are prone to motherfucking accidents. And for those who don't understand that, if you keep turning a blind eye, you're gonna fuck around and some shit will happen. Because you decided to turn a blind eye. Because you decided not to act when you had a chance to act.
Why you rapping? Why you don't write a book or some shit? Like,
What do you mean
She
right?
said she
No,
started with
because
poetry.
look,
Poetry, yeah.
it started from poetry, but
that was
I'm not
behind the
rapping
scenes.
though. I'm not rapping.
I'm
I'm
talking
speaking
about.
some real
I'm
shit,
saying
though.
why.
The poetry shit
I'm
was
saying
behind the
instead
scenes.
of rapping, like why you don't,
I do everything. I'm
or you
all
talk about this
around.
type of shit in your raps?
I talk about it all. People just gotta listen. Everybody's not awakened to
And
listen,
that's
and
the
that's
thing,
okay.
All right, girl, don't yell at me.
I'm not yet. I'm just saying.
That's the thing, but
Everybody not awakened, and that's okay. Some people are still in the matrix. Okay.
She deep. I can't.
Lord.
I will never bring up Illuminati around her. I won't even want to hear that.
You believe in it? No, hey, we gotta switch the subject. Check me out. We gotta. I ain't even mean to say this subject. We gotta change the segment. This being honest with tied in. Check me out. And we off the head. I'm just throwing at you. Starting with you. Ass or titties?
I'm a titty man.
All right, goddamn me. Little nigga or big nigga? You like a fat nigga or a skinny nigga?
I like an intellect.
Girl, I'm talking about when you see something.
It don't matter because you can be a big nigga, small nigga, little nigga.
It don't matter if they ugly.
It don't. You can be the finest nigga on this motherfucking world and
With
still
an ugly
be
personality.
no with an ugly ass heart, a spirit. No,
The personality is different from your heart. Because your heart
Y'all
is
think so?
Your heart is your true intentions, gang.
Yeah.
Your personality is just how you act.
Type
You
shit.
can act any type of way around anybody, but your heart It's how you really feel. And if you really just feel like evil, you can't even fake. Like, you know.
Like you, I know what you're saying. Oh,
Yeah.
God. All right, check me
I
out.
feel what she's
Hold on, let
saying.
me get some in. You go. Alright, so down Android or iPhone?
iPhone. You gotta watch some iPhones, though.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
like
engaged now, so I'm gravy. Like, even my daughter know how to open my phone. But them iPhones, boy.
I'm not gonna lie, this is my second iPhone in my life, and yeah, that's it.
You don't like it?
I like it. I'm not gonna keep going up though. I got the 13 Pro Max. That's all they fucking get out of me.
I don't need no 15.
Let me go.
They do the same shit.
All that
Nene.
shit do the same thing.
Nene, you going movies or books?
Movies or books?
Yeah.
Can I say both?
Yeah, you can see tied in on there.
I'm. If I do movies, it has to be. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big kid at heart, so I'll be watching all type of kid shit. And like, if it's books, it has to be like a straight mysterious. So I don't know.
So like,
Man, fuck that. So if a nigga be like, baby, let's read a book. Or if a nigga be like, baby, let's go to the movies. Which one you gonna do? Which one you would rather do? If a nigga be like, let's go to the movies right quick. Or it be, or he
Yeah, I can go get it. Ain't nothing. I mean, let me
Ain't
tell you
nothing
something. I'm
wrong
still
with
goddamn
the book.
living. I
The
might
nigga
be
actually,
spiritual,
he
but
hard. He just
I like shit too. You know what I'm saying?
read that book together.
I'm still
If-
going.
If
Still.
a
What
nigga
I
has to
mean?
get a rubber book, that man deserve to get his feet rubbed, back
book?
rubbed, laundry
Hey,
washed,
God.
all
And he
that. That's a
deserve to
king.
read it.
That's a king right there.
Straight up. Oh
That's a
God.
straight king, real deal.
All right, so check
Just
me
mind
out.
some-
no, down Longway.
What's up with it, Goonie?
Kiwi or grapes?
Grapes for sure, but you gotta make sure you clean them motherfuckers.
Let me remix it. Grapes or strawberries?
Ooh, still grapes.
All right. Green grapes or purple grapes? Fuck
Green
it.
grapes, them the sweet joints on my
Hey,
mama.
Nene.
I ain't
I
rinsing
like
them
the
off. I'm
real
eating them
cat
out when they
grapes.
come out the bag.
He said, I ain't rinsing them off or nothing.
I ain't rinsing them motherfuckers off.
Look, Nene, Boosie or Webby?
I was
like
gonna
Boosie.
ask that.
Boosie.
Not bothered. I'm gonna set it off in this motherfucker.
Nah,
I'm just listening to shit. I like him. I love him.
Fuck is y'all talking about? Hold on, yeah, tapped into the Tied In podcast. And they trying to make us wrap it up, so we finna wrap it up. Tell them, before we end this shit, tell them where they can find you on all social media platforms. You fool.
Facebook, Don Longway, Instagram, Don Longway, YouTube. You can catch me on Tied In page, catch me on Goonie page. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like that. Ain't nobody know. I like
No.
that in you. 1 or 2 hoes page too. Fuck
For
y'all
sure.
talking
I was
about.
done first. Don't forget that.
Alright, now all social media platforms, tell them where they can find you at with that. With
Nene
that
the
art,
real underscore NEENEETHEREAL underscore. You know.
Yeah, that's Nene with 2 E's, not 1, bitch. You hear me?
Oh yeah.
I done came up, bitch. I done fucked around and got my change up. Look, and I can't change up. Hold on, look, and I'ma be this way until I'm famous. Look, ayy, can't do no broke bitch. Look, cause she ain't fuck around with no broke dick. Look, ayy, can keep her broke ass. And if that bitch ain't got money.
Don't got your money up, it's double up just with the caps. Motion.
I done came up, bitch. I done fucked around and got my change up. Look, and I can't change up. Hold on, look, and I'ma be this way until I'm famous. Look, ayy, can't do no broke bitch. Look, cause she ain't fuck around with no broke dick. Look, ayy, can keep her broke ass. And if that bitch ain't got money, then she so sad.
Oh, shit, you tied in now.